Hello friends, welcome to my Kundu tutorial. So how are you? I think all of you are fine. So in the previous video I have talked about the reproduction chapter. So it is the first part of this reproduction chapter, that is the asexual reproduction. Asexual reproduction, it is without any sexual reproduction. Okay. So if I tell, in case of living organism it is starting from the microbes to the higher animals. In case of the higher animals, or in case of the complex organism, they follow the sexual reproduction. But in case of the multicellular organism or the unicellular organism, most of they follow the asexual reproduction. So today we will be talking about in details asexual reproduction. What do you mean by the asexual reproduction? It is a type of reproduction. Obviously, it is a part of the reproduction. No fusion of gametes or change in the number of the chromosome. So, in case of the asexual reproduction, there are no gametes are forming, whether it is formed like a unicellular organism. The offspring that arise by asexual reproduction from a single cell or from a multicellular organism inherit the genes of that parent. Means, in case of the offspring, it is coming from a single cell. Single cell means the mother cell, it will be unicellular, or in many cases it can be multicellular like algae and fungi. But in case of most of cases, it is followed by the unicellular organism, and here no gametes are forming, and it is a part of the reproduction. Asexual reproduction is the primary form of the reproduction for the single cell organism minded. In case of the unicellular organism or the single cell organism such as archaea and bacteria, such as most of the microorganisms, they are follow the asexual reproduction. And many multicellular animals, plants and fungi can also reproduce asexually. It is an exceptional case rather, but in case of the most unicellular organism, they are following the asexual reproduction. Next, characteristics of the asexual reproduction. First, it will be single parent involved. In case of the asexual reproduction, obviously a single parent, single cell parent or unicellular parent, it will be involved in case of the asexual. No fertilization or gamete formation takes place. Obviously, I have told already, here no gametes are formed. In case of sexual reproduction, when we will be talking about the sexual reproduction, means there it will be forming as a female gamete and another it will be male gamete. But in case of the asexual, no gametes is there. This process of reproduction occurs in a very short time. Sexual reproduction, it is taking very long time consuming process, but in case of asexual reproduction, it is very short time taking process. The organism multiply and grow rapidly. From the unicellular or one single cell, it will be formed like many offspring or many daughter cell within a short period of time, so that it is called as a asexual reproduction. The offspring are genetically similar, so it is meant by from the single cell or the parental cell, all the offspring cell are coming, right? So from the parental cell whole over, it will share all the genetic material, so that the parent and the offspring, it can be similar. So it is the meaning of this line. The offspring are generally genetically it will be similar. Next, advantages of the asexual reproduction. So in case of the asexual reproduction, why the microorganism choose the asexual reproduction? Here, the energy requirements for this reproduction are very minimal. Minimal energy are required for completing the asexual reproduction. Mind it. It can occur in various environments. It is not dependent on the environment, because each and every environment we can find the microbes and they have to reproduce, but asexually. Why? Because they have to adapt the environment. All the environment they have to adapt. Positive genetic influences are guaranteed to be passed to the next generation. Whole over the parental genetic information which is occurred in case of the asexual reproduction, it is passed to the next generation without any variation. Multiple forms of asexual reproduction are available. Multiple forms means rather one singular form of a mother cell, it will form many of the daughter cell. That is called as a multiple forms of asexual reproduction are available. And in case of multiple forms, it is regarding a types, budding, binary fission. We will be talking about it is in details. Next, only one organism is required to establish a colony. Whenever we will be talking about whole the types of the asexual reproduction, we will be talking about the colony. Colony means many cells when it will be gathering and it is taking place or it has originated from one mother cell. Right, so that's why here the line is only one organism is required to establish a colony. So only one cell is enough. In case of single cell organism, one cell it is enough to originate all the cluster of a microorganism. Disadvantages of the asexual reproduction. It hinders diversity. From one singular cell, it is originating all types of the cell, but it is not forming a diversity. So that's why diversity is very less in case of the asexual reproduction. It causes organism to not being able to adapt. So in case of the every environment, it can produce through the asexual reproduction, but whole the offspring they are not surviving in that of the environment. So it causes organism means what are the daughter cell to not being able to adapt, so that many of the offspring they will die after being originating from the mother cell. It carries problems with population control. Without any limitation, any single cell mother cell can form whole the types of the offspring. A single change in the environment would eliminate the entire species. In case of something, suppose in case of the winter environment or cool environment, and in case of the hot environment, sudden change of the environment can affect in the whole species. Means in case of whole cluster of microorganism, they can be affected by the sudden change of the environment. So it is a disadvantage of the asexual reproduction. Types of the asexual reproduction. First, it will be the binary fission. Binary fission means from one cell it will be forming as a two daughter cell. Budding also it is a form of the asexual reproduction. Fragmentation, third of all. Fourth, vegetative propagation, we will be seeing it is as a plant body. Whenever the seed are not composing or seeds are not taking part in case of producing new individual, then we have to take help from the vegetative propagation. And sporogenesis, obviously spore formation, it is taking a part of the asexual reproduction. Means here all the 5 procedures when we will be talking about, here no gamete formation will be taking place. So whenever you will understand the asexual reproduction means no gamete formation is there. So that's why it is taking place like that: binary fission, budding, fragmentation, vegetative propagation and sporogenesis. Next video we will be talking about one by one. First we will be starting as the binary fission. What is a binary fission and what are the details procedure of the binary fission, and followed by budding, fragmentation, whatever there as a asexual reproduction we will be carry on.